Yeah. Jackson. Yeah. Bounce. Yeah.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hellcase Cup 6. My name is Risk, and we are about to jump in to Team Spirit versus Binary Dragons. Another quarterfinal, round 1 matchup in this playoff of the Hellcase Cup 6, of course. 10k plus community support on the line, and the community support has been insane so far. You can go check that out yourself. What the price pool is at now. Should be links and all that stuff in the Twitch chat. So here we go. Jumping into the first map of this best of 3. It's going to be Mirage. And Team Spirit will be starting on that CT side. Binary Dragons on that T side. 2 smokes for Binary Dragons as they are pushing up onto that A bomb site. Coldy forced behind that CT1, but there's actually a gap if they want to go plant the bomb. Emmy, nice shot onto Dima, taken out now. Bomb has gone down. CT and CT spawn was not able to do much. Joxic takes down Dafcost, and now it's 4v3, but Starix is on 6 HP, so this is it's going to be an easy round, I think, for the terrorists to win here. As Softic will be the last man standing at stairs. Surely taken out now. And there we go. Just wanted to go check. This, of course, is the first map, the choice of Binary Dragons. Overpass and Cash was removed. And then Spirit picked Cobble and Inferno is going to be the third map if we're going to need it. If you just tuned in, we just saw Fraxis take a 2-1 victory over Nemiga. So Fraxis are through in this playoff bracket, and that's an ICU smoke, boys. Coldy, Desert Eagle in hand. Together with the rest of his team, trying to bring this one back. This is the map choice of Binary Dragons, by the way. This is Mirage. So, of course, we're expecting them to take a victory, and definitely also on the back of them winning that pistol. Calder just simply decided to leave the game. Did not want to play anymore. Obviously, just a technical issue. He'll be back on the server anytime now. Surely this can be a post-game win after this round is done. Not much that Softic can do in this one. Yeah, excited to see. I'm just gonna take this one. I feel like both teams have a regular chance in this. I've seen a bit of Team Spirit lately. I feel it's. I think the individual qualities are there, but the team structure is not. On the other side of things, for Binary Dragons, I think it's the other way around. Sometimes individually they are lacking a bit behind. Sometimes the singular player has to step up, but as a team they're playing very well. So I feel like these are two well-matched teams. Of course, not supporting any of them while casting, obviously. I want to stay unbiased. But yeah, I hope for a good game. Hopefully it's going to go to 3 maps. Hopefully it's going to be a close one. And hopefully there's not going to be as many, what can you say, throwaway rounds as we just saw in the match between Fraxis and Nemiga, where it was just 8 rounds in a row, then 8 rounds in a row for the other side, and that's always weird to see and weird to cast as well. Weird to play in also. AK-47s, 3 of them in this time. It's going to be B. Nino. Popping in. Getting one. Joxic with a frag as well. And Starix actually with the USPS is going to do work here. 2 frags already coming in. He was one of the players that I felt was underperforming last time around I saw them. Bomb will go towards that A bomb site, and Joxic has not. He's not really used any of his utility so far, so there's going to be a lot of stuff brought into the next round for him as Hunter. Of course, a member of the family that also gave us Nico. Currently playing on Face. Hunter is his cousin, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of CS blood running through that family. Binary Dragons and I Nation, as an early iteration was called, was also one of the teams that had Yanko, the popular analyst, on it. This is the side from that Balkan region, mostly of Serbian players. That comes to play when it comes to international events, and they're doing that right now. They're playing up against Team Spirit from Russia, and they're doing quite well. These B takes are working out for them. There's been a lot of focus on that B bomb side, but when it works, there's no reason to really stop it unless it's a late round call 2v1 and you want to spread out as they did last round. But so far the calls have been to go for that B play, and it's worked out. 3 weapons. Trying to save those 3 weapons is the plan for Team Spirit, as Dafkos goes down. That's the AWP. Starix bounces back and gets a frag, but the question is, how much will they be allowed to save in this one? Already now 2 terrorists have pushed onto T-spawn. Coldy, as we are stuck with him now. Would that be a pop flash from Hunter? Oh, that's going to be a grenade coming in. And they're just trying to run away, the CTs. Terrorists are hunting them. It's not going to be the case. 2 and 4 saved, no ops for them this time around. And 3k across the board for Team Spirit. Maybe we see a couple of pistols drop. And armor and utility being purchased by that CT team. Four to nothing for Binary Dragons. And as I said, of course, this is the map choice of Binary Dragons. And they play a more structured side. They play a more structured style of CS. And I always pick the more structured side over the more individually talented side. Because at this point, all the players are pretty good. Some of them can step up and do big things individually at some point, but in the long run, what you're going to win on is the team playing well, not just one player playing well. Case in point could be Navi at this point in time, where Simple is currently putting up almost 1.3 as a standard in every single game, and they still can't win. So I would much rather have a team that's strong as a unit instead of a team of great individual players, which I feel like Team Spirit is. Both Dafkost and Softic individually as players, very strong. Dima has been doing well lately. Starix, of course, very cerebral, clever player. Three v 2. Goldie and Dima. No armor on Dima whatsoever. It's going to be a hard one for him to hold. Flashbang goes over and he's dead. Nino with the frag, and that's 5 to nothing for Binary Dragons. Joxic has still not died. He's on 6 kills with 4 assists. Playing quite well so far. And Spirit are being run over, but here comes the double op setup. Softic and Davkos, both with ops now. This could be what turns it around. Smoke towards mid window. Setup is slowly being made from that T side. Dima's spotting. Oh, the timing on that shot is insane. Great job from Dima. Even though he's been forced back by a Molotov, he still has the tenacity to go for that shot. Letney in the best position to counter Dima's push now, and Davkost has a chance here. Landing that shot, he will go and take out Nino. 3v4 advantage for the CTs. Binary Dragons, they need to pull something out of the bag here. 2 Molotovs in the smoke. 2 flashbangs is what they have to play with. And perhaps going to go for the B play here. Letney coming in from the flank, and as soon as he gets this frag into window, they're going to go for it. And there we go. That's the signal. Should be the signal for this B play where they can catch Softic off guard. He's too close with the op though. Joxic with an op of his own. This is going to be a crazy battle. Letney coming in from the back. Joxic! Missed shot by Softic though. Second one will hit. And it's not a problem all of a sudden. Letney, they know exactly where he's at. This is going to be the first round for Spirit. No doubt about it. Davkost is in the window. They're both pushing in at the same time. Good stuff. Spirit finally getting that first round on the opponent's map pick. Of course, this being the map of Binary Dragons. We expect them to probably take the win here and then go on to map 2 and see what they can do on the map choices. Spirit double up setup prevails on that CT side. Money's still great for the T side. They'll be able to buy in this one and get a good buy of that. Next one, probably not so good. Letney and Joxic taking mid control. Bomb is still on the back of Hunter towards that A ramp. And this is once again the standard setup as we see a default towards an A split. This is what you're looking at right now. 2 players top mid, 1 underpass, 1 palace, 1 ramp. And Bomb usually the one on ramp, usually the one to wait a bit, let the palace guy open, let the rest of the team open, and then come up with a bomb. So you don't really show it until you have control over that bomb site. And now with Softic being alone on the speed bomb site, he has to rotate. He will do that. Now coming in towards the site, it's going to be the terrorist. Pushing 2-man in towards jungle, gets the 1. As Davkost gone down coldly here. In position. Hunter stepping in, trying to get that bomb down. No one is covering CT right now. And that's because they've decided to go for the plan towards A ramp. Emmy and Letney both chiming in. Coldy last man standing, and he'll be dead in a second. Binary Dragon step it back after losing a few rounds. After losing that 1 round, actually. My bad. And Binary Dragons are looking strong. Coldy has still to find his first frag. It's still only 7 rounds in, so there's plenty of time to get that done. Pistols on Spirit, and I'm kind of wondering here because they have 1 round of loss bonus, 2 players on 1500, and they're not forcing. Those 2 players are not going to be able to get a good buy coming into the next round, so they're going to have 2 bad rounds no matter what. So now, pistols only for Team Spirit, and Binary Dragons are just playing it slow. They're just taking their time. Only want to take duels that they know they can win. Softic coming in, USP in hand, takes a chunk of damage. Nino spots his head, but already now Dima has taken down 1. Coldy's very close to getting that. He will take down Nino, so this is all of a sudden a decent chance coming in for Team Spirit. Davkost on the back of this bomb site could steal a frag away, and he will from Letney. Joxic and Hunter, all that remains on this T side, and already spotted out 1 of them. Still weapons advantage in 2 of those duels. The 2 others have AKs already. Nate goes into CT. Joxic with another one. That's onto Starrix. Hunter coming in with his. And Coldy now all alone. This is turning around on its head. 2v4, they make it happen. I know 2 of them were on pistols and 2 of them were AK without any utility. But still, you have to appreciate that from Binary Dragons. Economy starting to grow as well. Joxic on 12k after buying. Nino and the boys. On a mission to get to that Hellcase Cup final. Coldy now trying to stop that mission from happening. Good shot. Daft Coast onto Joxic. Back at the bomb site currently sits Let Me. 3 terrorist players remaining. 2 of them are on A ramp. Nice to see them now stacked in the same positions. 1-for-1 trade. Information being given as well. Letney has to hold this position right now and just play defensive. But no, he's gone on the aggressive and it's working out for him. Usually, in that 2v3 scenario or 2v2 scenario, we just sit back and wait for the CTs to push you, especially when you have a man already on A ramp. But aggressive plays. Coley will grab both frags, but Binary Dragon's already on 8 rounds. They have plenty of money to go around. And this is a hard one, to be honest. Binary Dragon's looking very dominant. They know that despite eliminating everyone in Team Spirit, their money's going to be bad. They have 1 AWP on Daft Cost, and that's going to be 1 Coldy threw over. The rest of the team going to be in pistols, which is why Nino has decided to go for the Mac 10. Daft Coast with the AWP. Nino has a sense of that's the play. In the meanwhile, all his teammates have gone over, taken over that A-bomb site. Bomb can go down now. There's 1 player there. That's Starrix. He's sitting at stairs. They know where he's at. This is looking dominant from Binary Dragons, of course. In a round that is easy to dominate, but nonetheless, it's going to be 9 rounds for them. I don't see any chance that Team Spirit can come back into this round here. 5 T players still alive. Post-plant setup. 1 even in the back. As Nino is trying to make his way in. I'm not sure if he hurt the scope onto short on that B bomb site, as he now is, but Daft Cost is definitely saving that up there. Oh, and missed that shot as well. Now he has to be doomed. There's simply no way for Daft Cost to save this. And he's going to go down, and flawless round from Binary Dragons. Survive with all 5 individuals and take that saving orb out as well. So, 9-1. For the Binary Dragon side. Daft Cost, open hand, that's a 6 shot onto Nino. And he makes it work, missed that second one though. Replies coming in all over the map. Emmy doubles up, triples up. Takes down Softic. And now it's all on Dima, and Dima's... Well, there's just no reason to try and retake this. 1v4 in a post-plant setup. They have utility still. He's taken out by Emmy. Emmy with the 4k. What a round from Binary Dragons. 10-1. And pistol force. Well, not force, but pistol round once again coming in from Spirit. Desert Eagle and CZ 75. That's the max amount of firepower that's currently being delegated towards that CT side, and Pioneer Dragons are taking advantage of this. They know they have the range advantage. They're going into mid. Trying to open it up. Oh, he almost shot through the smoke there. Dima. A couple of frags and it's working out. Dima with the AK-47 now. Doing work, and now Starix coming in from the back. Starix making it happen. Let me 1v3. Know where Starix is. Starix keeps pushing and keeps peeking. It will be the pistol round win. Coming in from Spirit, allowing them to have a second round on that scoreboard. Money's still great. On the Binary Dragon side, 3 of the players post 8k. Some money being saved now, Starix, as he jumps up to 4,300. A 10-2 is still the scoreline, and it is a dominant scoreline for the Binary Dragons. Already now, this is a great half for them, and they have the opportunity of adding even a couple more rounds onto it. Hunter on 16 HP. Good use of grenades, as he will go down to 6 from that Molotov as well. Dima. On to Emmy. And Joxic. Trading frags back and forth. Starix just catching Joxic completely off guard as he was trying to Molotov that window position. And now it's all on Hunter and Nino. Hunter with an insane frag onto Softic, who was looking into that smoke, waiting for it to dissipate and then get going, but it wasn't the case. Starix will take down Hunter eventually. And now it's all on Nino. I think this could be another round coming in for Team Spirit unless something insane happens. Nice shot from Dafkost. 2 rounds in a row now from Spirit. Pioneer Dragons will be spending the last of their money, or not. No, completely the last of their money. 3 of their players will be on... Actually, just 2. Oh yeah, they had 3 players on 8k, that's true. So, 2 players will be down to nothing. The rest of the team will be able to drop if they lose this one as well. So economy is not going to be a problem for the rest of this half. For Pioneer Dragons, they're going to have all the buys they want. On the CT side of things, it's looking fine as well. Missing a few pieces of utility here and there, but it's not a lot. Spam through the wall, goes through. Emmy takes down Softic. Molotov goes out. Will he run through it? Nope. Pushes him back for a bit, but in the meanwhile, this is going to be the A play. The bomb is towards A. Nino trying to go for the plant, but his teammates are not there yet. Cody on 22 HP will just hope that he survives, but he won't. Kobe comes straight into the bomb site. Emmy now in the back. He could be that monster flank in this 3v3. Starix, I don't think Starix considers that there could be a player towards short at this moment. He's checking towards underpass. No one's there. 1 down. It's Emmy and Joxic now. Make that just Joxic. But Joxic has got the utility. Let's see where the bomb is. It's behind the boxes. Oh, that's dangerous. They now do know. They know where he is, and he knows where they are. Goes into peeking against an orb that already has this angle. It's not going to work out. And this is going to be round number 15. So Team Spirit battling back. Had a rough start. Down 1 to 10. Came back now. 3 rounds in a row. Bye will be decent for the terrorist side. Actually, one of them will be missing. And Joxic will be missing utility, but it's not too bad. Top of mid smoke. Going down to get that early mid control as we usually do. On Mirage. Soft tick, start things off. Spirit. Onto a good start here. Steamer takes out Hunter. Heard him stepping. Takes him out as well. 2 players remaining now. Joxic and Letney. They have to come up huge here. They have to come up clutch. That could be the start. Playing passively now. The CTs. And I don't think Joxic going to be challenging anyone just yet. I think it's going to be Letney, if anyone, to get something done here, as he does hear that smoke pop in middle. Definitely heard the steps there. And how the rotate is coming in towards that B-bomb side, but Joxic is now rotating towards mid, but Coldie has the chance of backstabbing them and going top of mid at this very moment, but Letney's already now in towards jungle. He will surprise Steamer. And Joxic, he's not going to be backstabbed now. The A side is completely clear. He has to watch out for short though. Exactly. That is why, but Letney, I don't think they count on him being here. And they don't. Coldie's just on top of him. Just in front of him, and he will be taken out. Coldie with the execute. 10-5, Binary Dragons could T-half, but looks sloppy in the last 4 rounds here. Dafkos definitely having a good game so far. The rest of his team needs to follow, and then they'll be fine. And 10-5. So we are waiting for both teams to be ready, so we can get started with the second half of this first map between these 2 teams. Of course, right now they're fighting for a spot in the semifinals. In the other semifinals, we have X Outlaws and North Academy. And then we have Pride from Poland and MK from Bulgaria in the other semifinal. We just saw Fraxters take out Nemiga, so they are already in that semifinal. I'm not sure if the winner of this is going to face Fraxters or one of the other teams, but you can probably find out by researching that for a bit. HLTV.org, of course, has the answer for you. Maybe 2 flashbangs. No smoke on this CT side for now. There's already control being taken. Joxic trying to make that long range work, and he will get the frag. Nino with one as well, so 2-man advantage, but low HP on most of these CT players. Nice shot from Joxic though. Steps out, takes down Starix. Hunter coming in from the back. 2 players still remaining. Soft tick is spotted now. Has the ability to turn it back around because his teammate is there. Dafkos coming in with some huge plays. He was big in that first half. Can he make it even bigger here in the pistol? No, it's going to be Emmy to shut it off. Binary Dragons on round number 11. And as we are getting ready to jump into another round, it's going to be an interesting one. These 2 teams have faced off before. Third map is Inferno, which is the map that they have faced off on before. And now it's a 16-7 win for Spirit. Interesting. Second map is the map pick of Spirit, which is Cobblestone. And then Inferno, as I mentioned before, is the third map. MP9s galore on the CT side right now. Desert Eagles and all other sorts of wonderful things. It's going to be the name of the game on the T side. Good frags coming in. Starix trying to make the difference here, coming in with his Deagle. Him and his teammates pushing in. Desert Eagles in hand, but UMP45 is proving to be a bit too strong. Starix now all alone. Will be taken out. Only 1 man gone down. Letney with a 4K. Binary Dragons looking dominant. And Mirage. Just a couple of pistols. No utility behind it. No armor. No nothing. from Binary Dragons this time around. But the Desert Eagle is still there and it still has magic in it. Joxic will go down to the 1 Deeg of Starix. And just going out and challenging mid-window with that Desert Eagle is... takes a lot of balls. So I think this has been spotted out definitely now. Rotates are coming in. They are gambling on this not being a B take. Dima down in mid. Still 3 players in on that top of mid. Flash going out now for the teammates. As Coldie's taken out. Nino with another one now. Starix gone down. The last 2 players camping here on top of mid, but there's nothing they can do. Nothing in their power to stop this. Actually, Davkos will get 1, but surely the Deagle of Letney will finish the job. Joxic gone up. 2 players on that bonus round. Letney and Hunter. So, still surviving with 3 weapons is okay here for Binary Dragons, since they're going to have to throw away the UMP-45 and the MP9s eventually anyway. Team Spirit on the other side of things have invested a lot of their money into this round already. As we do get the go-to-D smoke buck again, so we're going to have to watch a couple of seconds from this smoke's perspective. Very nice, of course. As we do see Softic take out in the first one, and as the smoke hopefully begins to dissipate soon. There we go. Softic just deciding to headshot his teammate for no reason whatsoever. Maybe to get some aggressions out. I don't know. Joxic with the all play there. Double frag coming in from him, and this is just pure decimation. Even though this is a buy round, it's looking very one-sided. Only Davkos remaining at this point. 1v3. And what can he do in this one? He knows there's one at the bomb site. Hunter comes in, jumps in with the MP9 and that's going to be 3 weapons saved and full setup on that CT side. Team Spirit on the other side of things. They have to go for this force buy at this point. Like, Softic is on $1,000, same as Davkos. Why is it not force buying down? This is a very wonky economy because 2 of them are going to be able to buy on that C side. The rest of them are not going to be able to buy. At least a decent setup. 3 players are going to be on missing utility or being on a UMP-45 instead of an AK and all that stuff. So decision making here and communication not on point for Team Spirit. Smokes are going over. Davkos, where's this one going? There we go. Alright, so it's smoke towards short. SM's on the back of that bomb site and the smokes do nothing. Only 1 player down so far. Nice from Softic though. Softic is making work here. Double fire coming in with the CZ-75. Letney from behind. Last player behind bench and Letney taking both of them down. (15-5) Binary Dragons on map 1 looking very dominant. Not looking like they're going to ease up. We do have to remember that second map is the map choice of Team Spirit, so we could probably see some more from them there. And if we go to map 3, that is going to be Inferno, a map where Spirit beat Binary Dragons on last time around. That was a LAN game as well. Joxic with the aggressive peek. Makes it work against Goldie. Starix. Answers back. 4v4. Starix actually doing quite work here in this round here. Letney. Close range. Spot Starix takes him out. 3v3. Daft cost. Taking down Nino now. It's all on Joxic and Letney. Both of them have to come up clutch in this one. Waiting at the murder hole. There should be no way Joxic can come in and get this frag. Especially not with an AWP. Letney now last man standing. 1v3. Is he going to try and make that jump in? He knows Daft Coast is close by, but bomb hasn't been planted yet. Let's see. Let's get the frag. Demo on the bomb site. Knows the general position of both players now, but they're going to take him out. Binary Dragon's not just yet. 12k on Letney. He's going to be able to drop 2 for his teammates, so this is definitely going to be a buy. And here we go. Full buy coming out. Binary Dragon's missing a bit of utility on Emmy, but that's all. Terrace team also missing some on Starix. It's just not a perfect setup. Defensive mid setup, mid default for Spirit this time around. Double fire coming in. Binary Dragon is just rinsing right now. And it's looking disjointed. It's not looking like a team effort on Team Spirit's side right now, which is kind of ironic, hence the name. But Binary Dragon surely have poised himself into taking him out 1 here. There's no way Starix can come in and clutch this. I don't believe. Emmy just playing it patiently. Taking out Starix, and there we go. 16-6 for Binary Dragons on map 1 in this best of 3. Now we're going to take a short break, then we're going to be back with map number 2, which is the pick of Team Spirit, of course. And it's going to be Cobblestone. If Team Spirit wins it, we're going to go into the third map, which is Inferno. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be straight back in 5 to 10 minutes time. My name is Risk. I'm at RiskGG on Twitter. And on all the social medias, if you use Instagram or Facebook, you can follow me there, and I'll see you for map number 2. See you then.
Yeah.